Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of Industry. I am ObiVanDamme and in today's episode we are going to make use of the final wholesaler that we have over here in the width. And with that wholesaler we are going to set up some additional industry to increase our overall income. Let's first unpause the game and let's see. We had 35,000 last time, and I think what we can add is I think one orchard might be fine. Let's take a look at the farmers market. We are currently not supplying. How much do we supply of each? So we have two orchards with with oranges, so I think we can add another apple orchard over here, and we will add two additional paper mills. Let's start with the road network first. We need this route to connect to the town, and let's see, we need to go a little bit curvy here. No, that was wrong. We are going to need that route to connect to the wholesaler. So somewhere around here is where we are going to place all this stuff. Let's start with the orchard. That's pretty easy to set up. Place one here. 1, 2, 3. This wholesaler will only supply one orchard, so I think we should be able to do 5 from here. Let's slow down the game a bit. And the wholesaler orchard apples, 5 exactly. This one. Let's stick with 3. That should be fine. And we will send all this to over here. 5 trucks. That should be more than fine. Alright, so now let's get a road over here where we build the lumberyard. And we'll build the lumberyard on that side so that the gatherers all have access to the wood. And finally, we are going to need 2 paper mills making cardboard. Just like that. We will use cardboard over here as well, because I think if we take a look at the hardware store, yeah, we are currently not supplying 4 per week. The paper mill has a production time of 15 days, so we supply 2 per week, no, 1 per week at the moment with those 2 paper mills, so this is more than fine. And with cardboard we need 2 lumber yards or 2 lumber yard harvesters. What are the harvesters called? Harvesters, yeah. So we will get more research points for that. So let's choose that one. Oh, ahead of schedule paper mill? Nice! After some nice incentives, workers in factories across the map have exceeded their normal production rate, which means our paper mills have a plus 25% production. Which also means, unfortunately, that our lumber yards will not be able to catch up. So what we are going to do is, we will just must have range to wood. Yeah, over here. We'll pile up some wood over here as well. We will now make a little bit too much because we increased the lumber yards by 50% production, while all the paper mills just got 25%. So I think we're currently making a little bit more logs than we need, but that's not a problem. So yeah, this is still completely full, so we are happy over here. Let's send to those 2. Just need one truck. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, look at all the water trucks. Great. Are you already sending your cardboard? No, you do not. No, this was wrong. I want to sell to... Although, this one is already supplied. Let's take a look at the prices. What do you pay for cardboard? 119%. And what do you pay? 109%. Alright. So, that's definitely going to go here. Same for you. That. Okay, now we can increase speed. And as soon as this event will go away, we need to reduce the lumberyard output again. So yeah, it's not piling up over here. Yeah, this has a lot of water. Look at that. 35 water is already available in this one. Oh, the wholesaler has barrels. Yeah, they are making wooden barrels over here. So, maybe we don't need to make them on our own. Let's see, what is Oranges doing? Oh, they do not have enough water over here, the orange. Oh. Upkeep plus 25%. Well, that's not good. So let's send 5 trucks to that. And what about here? Yeah, they also do not have enough water. So we need to go to the wholesaler over here. And yeah, we need to increase the number of trucks by a lot. I hope that this problem will go away as soon as we can. Yeah, we are halfway there already. Oh wait, we have a farming point, so we can... we could unlock livestock, but that does not make much sense, because we need the wheat from the crop farm anyway. So let's unlock that. And with the next point we can do this one. When we're almost at logistics. That's also great. Okay, so now 3 fields are working. 4th field has started, some water is available. Yeah, that looks much better now. Okay, you are getting way too much water now. So let's go to the wholesaler and reduce this to 4. That should be fine. Okay, so now we have the logistics slot available. We already have 2 dispatch slots, and I am not sure if we need the 3rd one. Theoretically, what we could do, if we unlock the 3rd dispatch slot, we can make this lumberyard stay with 3 harvesters, and add a 3rd paper mill over here making cardboard. Oh no, it's gone. The event is gone. And I think we will do exactly that. So let's bulldoze this harvester over here. And let's bulldoze this orchard over here. Don't need that anymore. Because we will unlock the 3rd dispatch slot on that one. Just like so. And then what we can do is add an additional paper mill making cardboard. And the wholesaler over here, you will now send to that cardboard factory. This would be factory number 5. And you should now also send to factory number 5. Just like that. Okay, and you will send your cardboard over here. So let's take a look at the pricing for cardboard, because we are now making... We have 5 factories making cardboard, so at 15 days production time, we will deliver 1 every 3 days, which is about 2.3 per week. That's still way less than this town actually wants. Let's take a look here. We are now growing. That's great. Because we deliver to the farmers market and the hardware store. We are now at 150,000 people. Let's take a look at the end of the week, how much we grow. 500. Okay. That is... We'll grow by about 500 people per week. So we are almost at, that's great, we are almost at 150, so we will spawn an additional shop and see what we can do here. Let's take a look at the deli and the liquor store for a moment to see where we... Look, we have beer over here, and this town is already making wooden barrels. I'm not sure if the towns swap their industry or if they stick with what they are doing for the rest of the game, basically. But if they stick with that, we could theoretically get barrels from here. So for beer, let's take a look at the recipe for beer. I think it is just, yeah, it's the barrels, hops and water. So we can make this at the crop farm. Water is pretty easy to get. If we can buy barrels, that would be pretty easy. Only issue is, yeah, the distillery is over here. We just need 2 more points, so we could, in theory, this unlocks beer already. So we just need 2 more industry points, and then we can unlock the brewery. Oh, this is very tempting to do. Look, that's the price of beer, 132,000. I think the barrels are at 28 at the moment. So this will still be 100,000 plus in income, and all we need is hops and water. I like that plan a lot. Oh, look at that. There are now additional 25. Wow, what's happening? I think this town is buying stuff like crazy. Or maybe there was just... okay. Looks like there's a little display bug going on. Not sure what that problem was. Okay, but it looks pretty good. So industry is coming in, farming is almost done. Okay, now we have the gathering point available. Oh, we can build the water siphon. Perfect. So, and we are now making 97,000 a month, and with the water siphon, we can, in theory, and we will do this for real in the next episode, we can increase our paper mill production by a lot, because we now have access to basically unlimited amounts of water. Only issue is that all this waterfront does not belong to the region that we bought. So we can get water from here, and we can also get water from here, so maybe it makes sense to increase this spot over here. We will just double this up, I think. But that's something for the next episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.